I was just looking for, I wasn't just looking for someone that I could be a companion to share some time with, to bring some joy to, and maybe, and at the same time, I would be able to learn from that person also.
For many residents of long-term care facilities, the worst thing isn't their failing health or the cost of care, but loneliness. Many have outlived or live far from their family and friends. Since 1975, LITA, short for Love is the Answer, has worked to end loneliness among frail, isolated residents of Marin County's skilled nursing, assisted living, and board and care homes. LITA matches adult, student, and pet volunteers to visit residents. This commitment can make all the difference in the world.
I've talked to a lot of people who say, "Oh, what a great idea," or "That's so good," or "I'd like to do something like that." And the only difference between them and me is that I picked up the phone and volunteered. And now I've had this great opportunity. I think, the world is a tiny bit better for it. I'm better, Barbara's better. Bella, I think, enjoys it. She's a service dog in a way. And all I had to do was pick up the phone.
It's a little different because the visiting is different. They're not as active. They aren't driving anymore. They're certainly not into sports or any of that. So it's really just, it's quality time together talking.
That's good. Okay.
Well, it sounds good to me. I may have an omelet. It's as gratifying to me, I'm sure, as it is to Eileen, because we're such special friends.
We always know when one or the other doesn't feel good or we're sick or, she'll call. When I had pneumonia, her and Charlie she was there every day, and Charlie was there when he could come. And it was amazing to me that someone could sit there all day long, and I could sleep and she'd wake up and she'd still be there. I thought, God, that's love.
Volunteers from 7 to 87 serve through 5 programs. Volunteers and residents often come from different backgrounds, but find common ground in friendship.
When people get to the end of their lives, they oftentimes think, well, what have I done? And if people are able to point to experiences like getting together with people who might want a friend to hang out with, people who maybe their families aren't around as much, then that's something that really could give them that sense of satisfaction.
If love and affection enter somebody's heart, it will defy everything, conquers all, no matter whatever may be the obstacle. When LITA came to my life, my long-lost love came back to me.
The need for LITA services will grow as the 60 and older segment of the population expands faster in Marin than any other county in California.
Since Marin does have that huge growing population, how important it is for LITA and their services to continue on and even more so grow as that population grows here.
Being a LITA volunteer is not a pursuit that leads to recognition or awards, but being a friend to another person is reward in itself.
I love doing this. I've done it for 6 years. There are people that have done it for 20 years. And we wouldn't keep coming back if we didn't get a real fulfillment out of seeing a smile on your friend's face, and that brings a smile to your face, and that's all it is.
Someone near you is longing for a visitor, for a friend.
It's so much more. You get to be a part of someone's life that's so meaningful. You're representing LITA, but also in a way you're representing and being a kind friend to this person who doesn't have anybody, there.
She's very loving and very open. I love her. She's my friend. She makes me happy.
Loneliness is the problem, and love is the answer.